Hello viewers, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome to the program. This is our community live showing on channel 31. And this is Camp Summer 2, the greatest African camp in Australia, Melbourne, organized by the people that are been to Africa to learn the drumming and dancing theories, practical and skills, giving it back to the community. And today I am right in the midst of the participants of Camp Summer 2. This camp has gathered together different people from different parts of the world. It's a multicultural event. People from different countries in Africa, different parts of Australia, and even in the United States, from United States of America. And today, what they are doing at the moment is called the Dun Dun dance. They're doing it with the stick, and you can see they are really enjoying what they are doing. And in the program, you will see more of this. At the moment, they are being tutored by Nabi Bangora. Nabi Bangora is originally from Guinea, but he's based in the United States of America, California. And he was here last year, and this time around he's here again. And you can see that everybody here, we are having fun. Don't blink your eyes.
So how about we do that with the music now? Yeah, someone give us the signal and then we go dun dun dun, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. Yes, all right. Just there now. Okay, one more time.
This is our community live showing on channel 31, all the way from Melbourne, Australia, the best livable city for the 6th time in a row. And today we are in a special place called Camp Summer 2. And this is my second experience, courtesy of my dear sister here, my boss. She's Mitzi McRae, and she's the coordinator of the Melbourne Djembe, and she's also the coordinator and leader of the band Wasawumba. And today we are here, we're having fun with a lot of different people, and I would like her to introduce herself to you. She's been on this program several times, she's in the public domain, but she will introduce herself and tell you what has been happening and what will still happen here. Hello.
Hello, Denny. So here we are at Camp Summer 2. It's all West African drum and dance happening here. Behind us you can see there is some Senegalese drumming happening, and we have an awesome teacher, Lamine Sonko. He is teaching today. We've had dancing and drumming combined, which is called Dun Dun dance, and then lots of really high energy dancing. We also have an artist, Nabi Bangura, that we brought all the way from California. He is a Guinean dancer. And we have Mohammed Bangura, who comes from Guinea also, but he lives in Sydney. And we have about 130 people on this camp. And
Wow.
yeah, really good this year. So last year we had 85, and the year before that we had 65. And so every year it's getting bigger.
Getting
People having a
bigger
good
and
time.
better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what are the theatrical spectacles that has been going on here and that will still continue to go on? Because we can hear drumming, and I've been to different sessions where I've seen the Bollywood dancers, I've seen the yoga, I've seen the djembe, the beginners, which I was part of them. So, can you tell us more about this?
Yeah. So during the day we have all the classes that you've seen at Denny, a whole range of things from beginners to more experienced drummers and dancers, and then for people who just want to come up and have a bit of a retreat and have a relax, have a nice time. Mostly the yoga and the Bollywood. We have Afro yoga style, a few different types of classes like that. And we also have a kids camp this year. So
Wow,
that
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thank you for giving me opportunity to be part of the resource person for the kids.
It's so nice to have you
Thank
here,
sir,
Denny. I think
yeah.
they had a really good
And
time
the
doing
kids
some
are,
workshops
yeah,
with you.
that's a very good initiative by you thinking about the kids, because most time people say no, a camp like this is just for adults, but the kids have been there now and they're having fun with one of their teachers. You
Yeah.
can see them doing a lot of things.
Well, even myself, I've got two young kids, and I'm thinking, how can they get involved? How can we bring them along and they can be part of the community? So it was sort of me thinking about that. And also, people want to come and have a really good time without their kids grabbing onto them all the
Yeah.
time. They want to feel free, and so it's
Yeah.
nice that they know that the kids are safe and that they're having a really good time while the parents getting into the drum and the dance.
And can I tell you something? The kids know all what you do, all what their parents do. Yesterday, they gave me an idea. Hey, excuse me, sir, excuse me, uncle, excuse me, master, can you ask us to dance like our mommy? And Willow dance like her mother, and your daughter,
Awesome.
Frida, and
Romani?
they were dancing and they were.
Yeah,
I said, drum like your daddy. They were doing it in fast. Yeah, we're gonna have a surprise for you during the concert tonight because we have a
Okay.
presentation.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait.
So now, can you tell us the backgrounds that are here? Because it's us. I can see different colors. I can see I can hear different languages here. Different people. Can you tell us where people have come from?
Yeah. Well, most of our artists, all of our artists are either from Guinea or Senegal this year, and they're speaking Susu and Wolof and French and mixtures of all sorts of languages.
And Nigeria.
And Nigeria! All our beautiful West Africans are here, which is very nice. We also have a Ghanaian man coming up. He's going to be DJ after the show tonight. So
Shaba, I
Shaba
guess.
is
Yeah,
coming.
good.
Everybody loves Shaba. And yes, and then there's all the participants who, of course, come from all over the place. And they come from all over Australia this year. We had some people coming from Tasmania, lots of people, about 12, 15 people coming from New South Wales, and other people coming from Queensland. And so, the word is spreading that Camp Samatui is turning into something high quality and really good fun. So more people are coming.
I've had opportunity to interview you several times on this program. You were even the pioneer person that gave me the opportunity for me to be on television in Australia. Thank you so much. I recorded that interview, and that promo pilot copy was done in your house. And you talked more about yourself to the viewers, and we've published some things about you on our magazine, See Africa magazine. Now, do you want to update the viewers, the world at large, about you, what has changed? So briefly, can you just tell the world about yourself and the progresses so far?
Okay, so me and my husband, we run Melbourne Djembe, which is, we have our classes in Brunswick, our weekly classes, and they continue on indefinitely. We can't do it anymore because we love it. And Simon also, he's making drums, selling drums, repairing drums, all West African instruments. And I guess, we've done some flash mobs, we've done some interesting things at Flinders Street Station. You can look that up on YouTube. You can see our African dance flash mob there. And so we just are really enjoying doing community things and getting more people involved, and it's just hard slog. You keep going and slowly it starts to build, so it's going well.
So now, what will you advise the people that are seeing this as challenging? Because I used to see you people put more energy into this dancing and drumming. Do you take some drugs? Do you take some enhancer? Do you take, like the sports? Most people, they say they take drugs to take in order to have energy. But I've known you for a long time now, but I've known a lot of people. They don't smoke, they don't drink, like Mohammed, Bangora,
That's
and
right,
other
and
people,
Nabi.
and
Yeah.
Nabi. So, but the energy is there, and you all the time, you are always there with your family, your husband. Tell us the secret.
Well, there's nothing synthetic in there. It's all the natural drugs coming out. It's just I hear the drums and I feel the rhythm, and being with my friends, having a good time doing something together makes me so happy. It gives me such a high, and that's where all the energy comes from. And so it's just something that builds by being together. And that's all I can say. This has become
Can you
my
tell
family.
us some of your travel experience?
Well,
I
I've
want the
been
viewers to really see you, to know you very well. Do you want to remove your sweat so that they see you? Yeah, look
So I've been to West Africa 5 times, and I went to Ghana first, and then I went to Guinea, Senegal, Gambia, Burkina Faso, and Mali. And most recently Guinea and Mali again. That was all to study drum and dance and just to experience the culture and meet people there. I've also been to America a few times. There's some amazing teachers over there where I've gone to study there.
Great. How can people get to contact you easily, and what are the things you do apart from the training?
Okay, so there are lots of arms to our business. It's not just the weekly classes. Simon also runs a lot of corporate team building drumming experiences and drum workshops in schools and kindergartens and in universities and for people with disabilities and for troubled youth, all sorts of things. I think drumming is a fantastic kind of therapy for all walks of life. It makes people feel good, it makes people feel together. And we're also thinking about doing kids classes. We haven't started yet, but we're planning to do that in the next year. So that's something that we're working towards. If anybody wants to contact us, you look up Melbourne Djembe online, and Djembe is DJEMBE, and all the information about contacting us and all our classes and what we do it's all on the website.
In conclusion, what is your peace message to the world? Because I can see that with this your annual event, you bring countries, you bring colors together. So do you have a message to the world at large so that there will be no more terrorism, there will be no more radicalization, peace will just radiate all over the world? What do you have to say?
Well, I feel like what we're doing is all about bringing people together. Especially with us and the Melbourne Djembe family, it's not about competition. What we want, number one, is for people to feel comfortable being together, expressing themselves and sharing something really beautiful and positive, And I think, if we can look after each other, then we can be happy, and it's not about any sort of material success or money or anything like that. It's just joy of being alive. And I think if you pursue that, you're not going to go wrong.
Yeah, and you talk about working with people living with disability. How do you handle that? How do you manage that? What do you do with them?
Okay, well, rhythm is very accessible. I think everybody can feel rhythm, even any sort of disability that you've got, and there's lots of different ways of participating in it. Maybe you just want to sit and you want to feel the vibrations and listen, or maybe you want to play a shaker, or maybe you want to move a little bit. There's all sorts of things you can do, and sometimes we do singing with people with disabilities, and it's African style. People can participate in any way they like. They might, and often it happens that we start the rhythm and somebody gets inspired and they get up and they want to do some dancing, or they want to roll on the floor. Anything goes,
Yeah, I have the experience because I also work in disability.
Sure.
I work with people with disability, and I'm doing my placement in your camp this time around. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's nice to have you here.
And you too. Bye-bye. Thanks for giving me all the opportunity of my life. You are the best.
Thank you, Edeni.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Viewers, we shall be back after this time out. Don't blink your eyes.